Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Uchak ka uhak aptubaov. Bahasuki. Tulakalesh kashik teshkasil. Taktung katale chakimesen?
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
Lela malopukin helbesba? Tiala halkapti kulakobo? Yetel akashtik kolki?
I hope so, but I don't know what happened to him.
Kushan kolki. Ichle huptanobo. Timbuyahu yawaktik sutuk. Upachob. In wohel kushan.
Kananta bakaw, etsoksakti le kushul bateila, vale la liyan patalobe, tajunaleje la kimesale.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet. All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachevanu chik in topikonov. Chenjumpel batelilu chhel beshunaje.
Beishan in Tukul, Minano Nukolov, Malov, Yetel Mishutskan Sanilobi, Tsokili Uhetz, Tantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone?
Can't quite make the dialect out. I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured. And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them. God, what a mess.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
No tata, amo nika shinashkawa. No tata.
Huyaj, chupal, cola bate. Holnajo.
Ayume juntul kushulmak. Lebetike yanu kimil. Yolal bashop ubetmak.
No tata ni mitznaki.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etzli mentioned, which means Hakan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Amo nikpia. Sastenahau. Kinalab oltik tech malo biltiken. Chinin kachil. Intok ilinjum.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
Kentik mati no toka.
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
Tu hahil?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
No tata. Kitlatlakoltia kokolkan. Ika itemikilis. Tlenonanan. Nikilwik toya ashtlen. Kiwalikaskia. Zapampa. Sanamo tlakaki. Kinekiyaya kimiktis kokolkan. Iwanaman yamikis. Iwanani mukawas. No seltitsin.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Tu hahil? Janula kusholo of the kiwiko. Beishantak uyantahob. Vale, hachhakanu yolob. Mashane techel awoksik tutukulobe.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Nip ola lahau.
Call me Lara. I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
Mileti leishi kolel tu yalah hunuratu. Wakukuchul makimesabe. Kinwanti kujekatik leholo.
Kikik taniloba hao. Kimagwawol yetele kimesahilobo?
The executions. Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
Sastenahau, vale. Magwata tukultik.
Concerned? About what?
Kokolkan. Kisan se kohlalia miak tlakame. Iwan kinmiktise. Iwan amo tlawilanani. Iwana wali.
You feel there is too much death?
Nikamati tohuantin. Matikin makiltikan. Ikanopa totiotzitsin. Iwan ihkino tonatiu. Amo mamiki.
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon. Trust me.
Uy, choco guapol.
Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
Hach sikbeni lahau.
Sokun.
I'd like to see the prisoner.
Jeta kushbele pash? Janukuchu lukini luyuchu lekimesaho?
Kosh, ili kauyo kesach. Oltov lenuk besahobo.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. Okay, the guards are gone.
Matimo escuenican, naman.
This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
Vale, ahau. Tanulika isikuba, tiale que misajo. Agojel wet angualquila.
Musician, a song if you will.
Vale, ahau, lekilich consagilo, tanuyuchul, agwoje kwet anwalpila.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Nanik neki nikextequis nosiwa, tlayowa, nokekochtok, nel niknequilla.
Paititi kichihi panomet, tlen mikatsitzin. Ashigneki mamocuapa, iguan, motlahtlanilican se altepet ika
There
altepet.
has to be something I can do. This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model. Perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity. Think, Lara. How can I get inside that prison cell?
Mashanekup atik ubatelo, lekushul hach yahkum patal shma, yumil juntul chanik chupal behlae. Vale, min yetel lekimesahila, malo, ahau.
Tlahuelax nikixmati nopa tlakat, tlen kimikitse naman, nopa jakan, nopa nakanama kaket, tlen kokuetzin altepet.
I see. So the man to be executed is your friend.
Kineki kimiktis kokolkan. Momachilia, ipan inin tekit tlen kampa temiktia. ¿Cuáles son ascualme?
Well, if he's not your friend, why are you so upset?
Nechpinahtia, ni tepowilis ni kankampa tlitanamaka. Tlawel tlachtakoli nochi techpinahtia.
I've got to figure this out. A man's life hangs in the balance. What am I missing?
Takechawilbasho, kinkonik hachmak. Ayishik, bashti helupaktal, inguanti keche. Utakechawile, guayanula kuabash, kabet tech.
There has to be something I can do.
Takechawilbasho, kinkonik hachmakohi.
These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to royalty. Think, Lara. How can I get inside that prison cell? That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
Kikitalilo,
Kayanake chahao.
Bashten lechuko tu justa glebako.
Yanguel bash olale. Vale maunaya wol. Yolgel bachake.
Makalmaku talamil.
Pelana.
Now, would you play as I requested?
hach malo.
Are you still willing to help?
¿Qué niitstos? ¿Qué mantignekis tisanilos?
Are you still in?
San Keman,
Kushbele bash?
Quenis,
Tenukuchu lukini luyuchu
Nihguamachilia.
lekimesajo?
Gosh, ili kauyo kesah.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Kena, Matimo Iquenican.
The guards are gone.
Naman sansejko.
Nopa Octli Netlayeka,
Tlenkineki totatsin.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Amonik pilla no wampoyowa. Kenta titlachia.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
No tata.
Kayara.
Damn!
Kayara, Shia. Shia iwan shimomanawi. Nimitsasitiyok.
I'll find us a way out of here.
Nama namonikil namiki. Inin wahkaevket tlennikitak. Ne unurat.
Through here. Stay close.
Inin tlenwewe tepeshit. Nikan. Kayara no pania. Neochtli, tlenkalteno kitzaktoke.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Nibolal, ikil taunuktak ten lebejo.
You helped.
Mayoksal de helkin waliko. Letiubehil tibasha kanano. Utialin chupul palil. Kam le shotoba utial kachin watan. Ya no me yaktikach tialu kumesik kukulkan. Mishbalu bilal tembechlae.
No tata.
Oh, Kayara!
Nikmachiliyaya. Ayokeman.
Chinechtlapopolwi, no siwapil. Nimitzitas. Nayokeman nimitzkotewas. Shiwala. Matiyikan tochan. Chenle nochbal kun sanobjetel.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Gelubeita la mane.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed.
Amaro, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Woltin Wuyat Wabash te Tankabo.
Hets Bash of Katukultik.
Tinwaliktech, Jambash Tibuya, Tutsi.
Kabetin Blixi Kimbao, Alwati Yantal, Ulat Pateli Tuhaji.
Just cross the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay. Cross the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi. I know. I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Aidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Edsny?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leitskalan koele lo putsi, hachpila wicho.
lejelo. Telo, ichi lechi wobo. Pshenawilech. Tu sebani.
Let's go.
Tilapa.
I can't figure out what this means. I think we're clear. Let's go.
Intruder! Unaratu! Damn! Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny.
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city?
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amaru might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel? We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. And not at stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Junkie Nesh, Pochkilich Olto Nesh.
Threaten our safety, preservation. Their leader, the traitor of Ururati, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save them. Today, we offer a sacrifice to Ururkan.
See what he
as
does.
a prayer for protection as the eclipse draws near. This sacrifice, Trevor's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Emperor said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as an instrument.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and with good reason. Not much further. The tomb is beyond the door. Come.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Good. Now to get in. That looks like my way in.
Laura, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler. influence is unmistakable. The last Emperor's tomb. The cult must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
In here!
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Rat.
Give this to Edsley. He's the rightful heir. He must live by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go, keep talking to me.
The box. It will tempt you. Resist.
We all create our destiny.
Kimesab kuntulin laksilon. Janekashtik mashpetech. Manachtaleshtin wiknal jolalelo. Satantesh apilik awichesh. Matunkushtal yabach kinop. Miklan tanikech. Machinikesh ulak lehulok. Minso kubinin walik. MCS le Jacobo, Batik in Khanilik. Kukulkan Kalan Diken.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother, she fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back, with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
What I found.
Don't move.
Don't try me.
Still not 100% convinced the box even exists.
Not anything?
All clear. Come look at this. What's up, Chief? No rush all of a sudden.
Couldn't wait till morning.
Okay, last time, I think we looked over here, maybe here. That what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we should look at everything again.
Yeah, good point. Okay. Do you think river is higher or lower than it was?
Come on, man. Stop asking me to remember things. As soon as Operation Lone Wolf got called off last time, I completely pushed it from my mind. Where did he go? This sector looks empty.
He'll be back soon. Probably. What doesn't belong here?
You, take point. Copy that on search. Let's have a look around. Has to be around here somewhere. Keep within a couple of yards of each other.
Checking this out.
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez...
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Nothing over here.
Find Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Let's just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here.
First, Dominguez tells us to look for the box. Now Rourke tells us to look for Croft. Who are we supposed to listen to?
Well, Rourke is a military leader, and Dominguez's decisions are getting people killed. So you better decide right now where your loyalties lie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's as simple as this. I need to know you have my back.
Command lost contact with Row Team.
Let's make sure it doesn't happen twice.
She's not getting past us.
Gotta check every shadow.
We've been getting new orders every half hour.
21st of December, 1603. Lopez had grown pensive since exiting the cenote. I led the way, and when I turned toward the city, at last he spoke, calling for us to stop. Then, after swearing me to silence, he shared with me a secret he had been carrying. That night, by the river, I met with the Emperor. I confessed to him who I was, who we are, and the true purpose of our visit. Trinity's fattened leaders, too busy with politics for even the morning's prayers, are not worthy of the box. The Emperor and I agreed that the only way to keep it safe from them was for me to claim it, take it far from here, and hide it until one of the Paititi royal line, a chosen one, can follow his antecedents' clues and rediscover it. Having thus unburdened himself, Lopez turned on his heels and set a course deeper into the jungle.
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a force shock. Kappa team? All clear, sir. This is Cardinal 2. I've got force shock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. Fallen trees and unblocking access road to Kilo 2.
What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Hunaratu's dead, shot in the back by Rourke. I don't have the box. Jonah. God, if anything happens to him. God damn it. This is a record of a mercenary's assignments while working for Trinity. Mexico, Kenya, Siberia. I had my crosshairs on the younger one too, but Rourke had orders for us to leave her alone. This is the bastard who shot Anna.
Hello, Lara.
Who is this?
I've suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke. You've been listening to me, and now I'm listening to you. Another force shock. How's it feel, knowing you're responsible for all these cataclysms? All that suffering.
I know what I did.
The look on your face when Dominguez told you? But you just had to have that dagger, didn't you? Forward outpost. Croft is moving into your area. Find her.
Cross slipped right through the guys at the beach. It can't happen again.
We'd better do a sweep. Anything interesting in that new shipment?
Thermal goggles, gentlemen. I'll take point.
I got something! Where?
Shit! False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. What's the damn hurry all of a sudden?
Rourke said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
Here we go. Those goggles picked up anything yet?
Small animals, nothing significant. I'm gonna make a full sweep of the area. We'll find her.
When I find you, you're dead. That's a good spot. You see anything? Start shooting. There. Keep within a couple of yards of each other. We're taking casualties. I've got the search.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
God damn it, people, use the goggles! Find her!
Good evening, Ralph.
Evening, Sam.
You see anyone?
If I did, I'd be shooting.
This has been going on way too long.
What if they're hiding?
Unless the concealment is completely blocking the heat she gives off, I'll see her. Ah.
Goddamn Lara Croft again. We've got to stop her.
Don't worry, we will.
Yeah? That sure of the new equipment?
No, but I'm sure.
It has to stop.
More good men down.
Man's tense. I don't like it. She won't get
All
through
full
here.
up.
And
Can't
either the
carry
chopper or
anymore.
the search team will crush her friend.
About time. Don't know why Dominguez didn't do it sooner.
I think they know something. Something.
All the more reason to use everything we have on them. Something suspicious here.
Copy that. Weapons free.
Copy that. That's why you did it.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on.
Sure.
Check them,
behind her. Gotta check that.
Keep within a couple of yards of each other.
Stand down! Oh, shit. Better look around. I'm gonna take a...
Laura? Are you okay? Was that the earthquake? I'm near an oil refinery. Everything's blowing up.
No, Jonah, get off this channel.
What?
They're listening.
Okay.
I'll find you. It's a recipe for a hallucinogen, sometimes used in war. This should help. If I use this on my arrows, it could be an advantage against Trinity. All full up. Can't carry any more. Enough space, all full up. Can't carry any more. This must be Mama Zara. I always thought her forms of worship were a fun tradition. She was the Incan goddess of grain, and her name means maize mother. So if ever a farmer found a strange maize plant, they would dress it up like a doll in honor of her. She was also the goddess of willow trees, so sometimes the farming communities would hang one of their maize dolls from a willow tree and dance around it for her. Trinity can rot in this jungle. And as for the Pytetian Emperor, not even he can truly understand just what this box is. But I do, and I know it should not be used by just anyone. That would be catastrophic. Only the purest among us should make the decision as to how to wield the power of the silver box. That is why I must hide it.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get her, sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next in line for deacon training. Rourke out.
You heard the man. Let's do this.
This is gonna be easy.
No way she wins this time.
You all right? I'll tell you all! Base camp's having trouble receiving me.
As soon as this is up, we'll use it to...
You don't look so good.
Jesus Christ! He's gone insane! Shit! What made him snap?
Jesus! We'll get to the bottom of this.
Man out! Stay sharp! Ready my shot! Get ready to fight! With you! Hold your fire! That makes you move! Go out! What the? Holy fuck! Look out!
Needs help?
Watch out! Fire it! What is that? Got her
Also out. Can't carry him more. Jonah? Jonah, come in, please.
He's not gonna answer, Lara.
What?
He's dead. Now you can add your friend Jonah to the list of people you've gotten killed.
Fuck you, Rourke.
If you want to pick up his body, it's at the refinery.
I'm coming for you. This hard hat is decorated with peacock feathers and what seems to be the likeness of a jaguar.
Cardinal 2, I've got a lock on the target.
Pilot in position, opening fire.
catastrophes you're doing.
I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what?
Where are you, Rourke? I'm gonna find you. Hide from me, Rourke. You are fucking dead.
This is Rourke. I've been called back to camp. Winters, Croft is all yours.
Base camp, this is Cardinal 2. Reinforcements on the ground.
Jesus Christ! We have to hold her off!
This is Cardinal 2. Taking shrapnel, but we're stable. Come get some!
Hey. You okay?
I'm making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this. Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something...
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very Mayan. Wait. It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of St. John. We're looking for a Christian holy site.
Like a Church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
Not within trekking distance from Paititi.
Come on, the road is this way. We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
Okay. What would I do without you?
This is it. Church of San Juan.
Let's split up. I'll look for signs of Lopez.
We'll ask around, see what we can find out.
My friend Sarah's an archaeologist. She works near here. Want to go see if she knows anything about your riddle?
That would be great.
The stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
Have you been friends a long time?
Since we were kids. She was the nerd, I was always skipping school and stealing.
Abby, ¿puedes ayudarme con esto? Está dañado.
Espere. ¿Usted es la tal Lara Croft?
I am.
La reconozco por la foto. ¿Qué es lo que busca en este lugar?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
¿Los rostros de piedra? Estoy aquí por lo mismo.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Bueno, puedo decirle que han estado aquí por lo menos 400 años. Según documentos de la biblioteca, son guardianes. La leyenda dice que custodian una cripta secreta.
A crypt?
Nunca nadie la ha encontrado. Como se imaginará, eso es lo que vuelve locos a los cazadores de tesoros. Pero si la infame Lara Croft es tan lista como dicen, bueno, si logra encontrarla, me haría un favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Sí, está por el cementerio. Es uno de los edificios más antiguos de aquí. No olvide darme crédito si encuentra algo.
Thank you. I will.
Laura, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
¿Vino a la misión en busca de salvación o de sus secretos?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Esperar a que la vida se desarrolle delante de ti es un lujo de los jóvenes. Antes era así. Me dejaba llevar.
Is that how you came here?
De cierto modo. ¿Me permite darle un consejo? Tome una decisión. No se limite a aceptar lo que le toque. No me entrometo más. ¿Le gustaría comerciar algo? Es un buen trato para ambas. Buen trato. Un placer hacer negocios con usted, señorita.
Gracias por darme la fortaleza para superar. El estuco tiene 400 años.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez. And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings. And under his wings you may seek refuge.
These notes were written by the founder of the 77. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
A heron and an eclipse. "26th of December, 1603. Lopez woke me, having already prepared a Spartan breakfast. This is where we were meant to be, he said, a cold determination in his voice, so very different from how he acted just the day before. I finished my meal as he spoke of holy retribution, how he had acted in error, but now God had put his hands on his shoulders and shown him the path to walk. We will spread the true word of God from this small mission, he said, pointing to an adobe building just beyond the stone faces. We will prepare the path for the chosen one to follow, for only he who does will be worthy of this box. Jonah, this book describes a stranger's arrival at the mission. He founded the Sect of Seven. Maybe that was Lopez.
Like on the pamphlet. We must be getting close. We should keep looking.
John, son of Zebedee, one of Jesus' apostles, also called the beloved disciple. He and his brother, James, were known for their impetuousness and temper, which prompted Christ to start calling them Boanerges, sons of thunder. John is credited with writing 5 books of the New Testament, the Gospel of John, the 3 epistles of John, and the Book of Revelation. He's the patron saint of love and loyalty, as well as writers, publishers, and scholars. One of his symbols is a serpent in a cup, which is linked to his patronage of victims of poisoning and burns. sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse. This roughly drawn sketch shows St. John repelling a demon attack. Perhaps they plan to have this as one of the frescoes in the mission.
Tardaremos eternidades.
Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
Un paso a la vez, un día a la vez, como si tuviéramos elección.
Brother de la Cruz appeared one day, emerging from the jungle, breathing new life into the mission. There were just the 3 of us when he arrived, and Sister Dorothea had been ill for many weeks. He and his associate began to work that first day. By the next week, de la Cruz had recruited a workforce of 3 dozen. They had prepared the bell tower and worked the fields, planting crops. Brother de la Cruz aims to make us self-sufficient. We'd spent so long alone out here, I'd worried we'd lose God's ear. Lo and behold, we not only had his ear, but he sent another to act as his hands as well. All full up. Can't carry anymore. There's a whole mural under here. Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere. When we find the box, how do we get the key back from the Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
What's this? Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
That actually worked.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
Thanks.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem
I'll need to move the cart to walk while you have the light.
That did it. I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
That mirror looks dusty. I'll give you a boost. Hey, it worked. The light leads this way. What happened to these people?
It looks like the light activated something.
Laura! Are you all right? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I'll need to direct the light beam towards the fresco of Veronica.
These people look like they were tortured. Hung up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time. Laura, is that what I think it is?
The Stations of the Cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6. I'll need to direct the left light beam toward the crucifixion scene.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh. I'll need to direct the left light beam toward the crucifixion scene.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of mummies. Seems sacrilegious.
I'll need to push that bar.
Guess this is a sec from the pamphlet.
Mm-hmm. Driving the nail. I'll need to direct the left light beam toward the scene of Jesus being nailed to the cross.
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's carrying the cross. Need to direct the left light beam toward the crucifixion scene.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh. I'll need to push that bar.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I wasn't around. What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in, and then... bang.
No witnesses?
The box of Isha. Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity?
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess we're done here. Stop!
Let him go! Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the Republic to buy Titi? Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child!
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice! It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? In pursuit of what? Lara! Go! Stop him!
What the hell?
Is that Rourke?
Running past just now? Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. Hasn't been much radio chatter. Volcano. What next?
Commander Rourke?
Keep this channel clear.
But sir, we're hearing disruption to our northwest.
The situation is being handled. I say again, keep this channel clear. Rourke out.
Taking casualties! Find the fuck responsible for this!
Is that Rourke?
Running past just now? Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. I hope I get to see it when they take it out of here.
Some shit going on here.
Something's not right.
What happened?
What
Boys,
the
need to
law?
move. Lead the way. There. I got a blanket for sweet. On me. Cover all sides. We got him. Just a matter of time. Stay sharp and find something. Move it. You all right? Time to end this. We're not gonna change anything, you know that, right?
box, and Lara Croft was last seen in the church. Find them.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
How does he expect to get away?
Shouldn't be too hard to spot.
God damn it! He's hunting us! They can't be far. Oh shit, I better look around. Yes. Sweep the area! Hide it tight! Let's get this done!
Should get up there.
Form up! Ready to engage! No visual. How about you? Can't have gotten too far. Enemy spotted! Nice spot! Cover me! Go forward! She's dead! They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
Please, 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 try to come through here. All right, now we're trying to keep the enemy in.
You still haven't found
Casualties! Down peg!
No, sir. Jesus. Sorry, sir. Need to get to the
That's
bottom
a
of
miss.
this.
Our friend has the box. Flush around.
Spread out! Guns up! Right with you.
That's obviously.
On me! Cover all sides! Area's empty. Target sight! Right! No fucking way! What can you do? They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
Please, 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 try to come through here. How the hell did he get the box? These people just don't give up. Guy holding a box won't be able to move very fast.
We'll find who did this. Form up! Ready to engage!
There?
Eyes on hostile! Hostile likely critical. Relay to all. They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
try to come through here.
How the hell did he get the box?
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
These people just don't give up.
The guy holding a box won't be able to move very fast.
How does he expect to get away?
Okay, so now we know the enemy's here.
Haven't found her.
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
That's not good enough. Her friend has the box. Flush her out.
I'd love to get a crack at him. Lazy shit.
Hey.
Now I have to do everything.
Gotta investigate.
Sweep the area, high and tight. Copy that on search. On me, cover all sides. Only a matter of time. Man down. Call it in.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on.
Lead the moves. Roger for sweep. Copy team leader. On sweep. Warm up. Ready to engage. She doesn't have a chance. Start the search round. No chance of her getting away. I spotted her. It's camouflage. They're fucking through. Where'd you go? Cover me! Man down! You can't do better! Man down! Getting an angle! Going down! Gotta reload! Oh, that's better!
Jonah, where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
Canefield, all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander. Let's go hunting.
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Never gives up that one.
Hey, where are you?
Oh, Hey! Did you know there's still rum in some of these barrels?
For Christ's sake, Morgan, do your job.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
I don't see shit.
All right, let's go. I'll take point.
God damn it.
Hey, where's Morgan? Holy shit! I was just talking to her. Everybody, Morgan's missing. Find him, now.
Cardinal 6, got visual on Croft. He's at the distillery.
Beacon team, deploy.
Beacon's on the ground, Commander.
Let's get her.
Jonah!
Oh, yeah. I got it. I'm good.
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
They might not get
Go.
Go, we got this.
How much longer to Paititi?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them. I could have had a family. Everything could have been different. We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez. Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. How is the plan coming together, Etzli?
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go. This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Thank you. Be careful, Jonah.
You too, little bird.
Etzli gave me half of Unuratu's eclipse amulet. I get the moon, and he kept the sun. I suppose this means he expects to remove the darkness over Paititi. Tall order. I hope I don't let them down. I see the bridge. Shit!
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see the smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay, don't take too long.
Commander, this is Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
Good. Team leaders coordinate with vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're their eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
More helicopters. Their shield. Trinity's hunting them.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading to 105. Establish kill zones and hold them off the temple at any cost!
Good progress in all sectors. We are losing a lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny? You're the Crimson Fire. I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan. Khan. Is
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal. We are prepared to receive your power. They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete! They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong!
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Strong to the end. Attack!
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units, hold the perimeter. All units, solid on troops. Not letting
101. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo. No! Please! No!
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
darkness erase the world we have known. Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation. Well... Today, we take control of our destiny! Match a god! I have allowed you to leave. No more. Shoot me, god! Titi is mine to protect, not yours! Only make me stronger!
King might have something to say about that.
My loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my White Queen. One.
Can I see? Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad. Where are we? Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard. I know where we're going. You do? Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry, Mom.
I request that you bring me to the museum. Well, I think that can be arranged, and by your new schedule.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect Paititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Unuratu, my mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Thank you.
Some head back to Kwakyaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
Don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
Etzli, why don't you show me the plans for the new system?
Yes.
Sé que todo esto era un
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah, but whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Tea, Miss Croft.
Lovely. For now, it just feels good to be home.